Ladies and gentlemen, the case between the OSP and the former finance minister is still on. Yes, you guys thought we were done with the case, but KSS, we promise you guys that we are going to bring you guys the details of every single thing that happens with that particular story. So we're building up or we're gathering the information, and then now they are going boot for boot. Former finance minister is going boot for boot with the OSP because the finance minister sued the OSP, where the OSP to say, I give you these dates. If you not show up, you are still a fugitive. I'll bring you guys the details. Now, let's go straight into the story. Last week from the camp of Honorable Ken Ofori, former finance minister, he took legal actions against the national security operatives. You guys saw the footage where there were reports that some national security operatives go enter in house as the OSP say he be wanted. Where they can't declare, say it is not from the OSP, he staged it. A lot of reports were coming from that side. Former finance minister say, and no home action work because CCTV did the house. It has captured every single person that raided his home. Any single person will come in, the CCTV catch him. Therefore, he dey take legal actions against the people who come in house. Whether he staged them or whether he didn't stage it. What happened? Why are you in my home? Go to court and answer that. That was 5 days ago. We thought it ended there. Over the weekend, on Saturday, Honorable Ken Ofori, former finance minister, take legal action against the OSP, Office of the Special Prosecutor. He take legal action against the OSP. So that was the trending story over the weekend. And we have details here why he has taken legal actions against the OSP. Say the OSP do something. He breached, bro. He overused in power, abuse of power to declare him wanted and at the same time a fugitive. I have the details here and then I'll just read the lawsuit where they take the issue. He sued the OSP at the High Court. If you see the lawsuits, it be like 15 briefcase. But I just summarize them. So I'll hit on the key points, what he's suing the OSP for and what he's asking from the OSP. Now, I read, former finance minister Ken Ofori has initiated a legal action against the Office of the Special Prosecutor, challenging the legality of his declaration as a wanted person and a fugitive from justice. Ken Ofori's suit argues that the OSP overstepped his statutory powers by using a media briefing to make such declarations, violating his fundamental human rights. Fundamental I know it's human rights, but fundamental human rights and breaching Ghana's constitutional provisions. So he's asking the OSP, say, hey, this is what you do, it is wrong. This is the details. 1, he says the OSP has no legal mandate to use media briefings to declare an individual wanted. 2, by declaring him wanted without any proper legal basis, the OSP allegedly exceeded his authority under the Office of the Special Prosecutor Act 2017, Article 1A and the Office of the Special Prosecutor Regulations 2018. 3, the alleged unlawful declaration infringes on his personal liberty, Article 14, and freedom of movement, Article 21, as enshrined in the 1992 Constitution. So these 3 things, he said no, he has no legal mandate to use media briefings to declare him wanted. That is 1. 2, by declaring him wanted without any proper legal basis. 2. Then 3 is unlawful declaration which infringes on his personal liberty. So these be the 3 main things where the former finance minister has sued the OSP for. So this is what he's seeking from the OSP. So the issue is at the High Court and the OSP for appeal for that side. And this is what he's seeking from the OSP. So these are the key things. 1, the removal of his photograph and details from the OSP's wanted list. I think this has been removed, right? Yeah, he has removed this. He removed him from his wanted list some time back. The day he declared him wanted, the next day they posted another video taking him out where they say he will arrive. And if he doesn't arrive in the country at that time, he will go back to the wanted list. So I don't know for the first one. 2, compensation for damages caused by the unlawful declaration and public listing as a wanted person. So compensation, money will come inside. 3, formal responses from the OSP to outstanding legal correspondence from his solicitors. That'd be 3. 4, listing of required documents from the OSP for investigation purposes to be served on his solicited in anticipation for his return to Ghana. An injunction preventing the OSP from redeclaring him a wanted person or a fugitive from justice. This be the interesting part. He's asking the court, seeking for an injunction preventing the OSP from redeclaring him wanted person or a fugitive from justice. And the details to this is that the OSP in his write-up few weeks ago said that if Honorable Ken Furiata no show up at the office of the special prosecutor, he will be declared as a fugitive or a wanted person again. So he's asking that the court for put an injunction on the OSP, else the OSP go mess up. This was the lawsuit on Saturday. This morning, the OSP wake up, he enter office, they print some documents, print something for me. The OSP real quick printed some document, enter, come Twitter, drop them. This is what the OSP also had to say. OSP in the boot for boot. Yes. He say you, if you like don't come, you'll be wanted. Case updates. Kenneth Nanaya Ofori Atta press release. I read. The Office of the Special Prosecutor acknowledges a lawsuit filed by Kenneth Nanaya Ofori Atta contesting the OSP prior declaration that he was a wanted person and a fugitive from justice. This is the only time they then sue somebody where you not tell you say, I acknowledge your lawsuit. My dear to, but let's continue. Mr. Ofori Atta formally requested the OSP to remove his name from the OSP list of wanted persons with the assurance to the OSP that he will make himself available for questioning on a definite date. The OSP, in good faith and on the basis of Mr. Ofori Atta's assurance, granted his request and removed his name from the OSP's list of wanted persons pending his personal attendance at the OSP on the definite date. Mr. Ofori Atta is mandatorily required to appear in person before the OSP on June 2nd, 2025. So the date for former finance minister to appear at the OSP's office is June 2nd, 2025. Read T. If, not Adam's wife, but if Mr. Ofori Atta fails to attend the OSP on the scheduled date, he shall be re-entered on the OSP's list of wanted persons, and the OSP shall consider him a fugitive from justice, whereupon the OSP will cause an issuance of an Interpol red notice. Whereupon the OSP will cause the issuance of an Interpol red notice in his regard, and also cause the initiation of an extradition proceedings in any jurisdiction in which he may be found. The OSP remains unwavering in its commitment to enforcing the law and ensuring Mr. Ken Ofori Atta answers for his role as the prime suspect in 5 ongoing corruption and corruption-related investigations. Signed, Kisia Jabin, the Special Prosecutor, 17th March 2025. Court is asking the court, don't declare, put an injunction on this man, not to bring me back to the wanted list. The OSP also says 2nd June, if you don't show up by the close of working day 5 p.m., 5-1 Krauba Hudim. Yes. The OSP, if it went by 4:59 p.m., they will be typing. Exactly 5-1 or 5 o'clock, 10 seconds. Killer man, you go back to wanted. So if you like, show up on 2nd June. And I know Ghanaians have been asking the OSP the last time he posted that he should let us know the date so that if the date is up and he don't show up, we know how to deal with him. So now the date is 2nd June. And so we are in March. So you have the whole, oh, it's too far. OSP. We are in March. April, May. Almost 3 months. Oh, bro. I thought June was just next month around the corner. We'll be on this case to 2nd June. Oh. Kisia Jabin, OSP. Oh. So if by 2nd June, you know, come, when Interpol go dress, go catch them, then we enter December. Oh. I'm disappointed. Me, I was reading 2nd June. My mind will be 2nd June. After March, April, now June. Then we have May. It may be so. He may or may not come. Oh. Or the OSP gets some event to go attend in April, June. Or you know, won't catch him in the rainy season. But June still be rainy season. No, I was thinking this be like some short period, because today is like 17th March. We have like 10 days more, or probably let's say 15 days more to end this month. So the whole of April, the whole of May, 2.5 months. This one there, the former finance minister has no reason not to show up. But if he's asking the court to place an injunction, it means say by 2nd June, Killer Man they plan something. I may or may not come. He go extend his stay. That's what is looking like. Because if you have given me a date that you come on 2nd June and you are taking me to court, compensation, fair enough. Not abusing his power, fair enough. But if you are asking for injunction, and the OSP has also cited that the only time I'll bring you back to the wanted list is 2nd June after 5 p.m. Me, I do on 5 p.m. Working day, they end 5. But I'm sure government says it has to be 4 p.m. By 4 or 12 o'clock noon, if you don't reach, meeting OSP, there will be morning. After 12, it's time for lunch. If you don't show up, if you enter the list again. So I don't know what the court is going to do about this, but the OSP, yes, has been sued by the former finance minister, and he's supposed to go to the High Court, or probably maybe if he's not going, his solicitors or probably his representatives can go to the court, and then we'll hear from the court, or the court will give us an update on the final decision that has been made. So it's two things. The High Court, one for the national security operatives that visited his house or raided his apartment unlawfully. Then the second one is the OSP himself. You two, we go deal with you. So whilst OSP, they wait for Honorable Ken for Atta, he too for the go court. So boot for boot, it will happen. And we'll be here and we'll bring you guys an update on that. So if you go online, this is what is happening between the camp of the OSP and then the former finance minister. Bro, Anka 5 corruption cases not there. Anka we the Anka. When you the video call, Munka and tempt me solution. All this now, you see now the 4 years, we don't solve this case finish. Oh. National cathedrals can when he, hey, who fast saying, who saying, how much can we go arrest, sleep inside? Or who fly and go to wherever he is and solve the case there. Give him jail beforehand. Or if the OSP they lie or somebody chop the money, then oh. So I'll sit here and do OSP to June 2nd. Well, we'll bring you guys an update on that. My name is Ace Kanti. This episode is brought to you by AfriX. Yes, bro. It's time to send money. Yes, the global connection. Yes. If you are in the UK, yes. If you are in the US, bro, New York, London, Toronto, Berlin, or Lagos, AfriX makes international money transfer feel like sending money. It just feels like WhatsApp message. AfriX, they make sending money, bro, feels like just a WhatsApp message because it is safe, fast, instant, secure. Pay way now, then use the AfriX and then send money, bro. If you're the UK, if you're the US, Canada, wherever you do, AfriX has made money sending very, very easy. Send money, yes. Download the AfriX now and show them that you are a global connector. You can connect all your family members in different countries. Just send them money using AfriX. My name is Ace Kanti. We out.